Boom, 10 minutes.
We are good to go.
It's right next to my brand new NES. Just want to show it off right quick.
I know you do. It's pretty cool.
I got this. There was a local charity contest called the Mega Manathon. This was custom painted by the same guy that did the other NES that I have.
Where's this going? Oh, here, show this too.
It has a controller as well. It's Clifford Ketty at CK Signs. He's actually got a Facebook page that if he hits when he hits 1,000 likes, he's going to do a draw for an NES Dual version that he did. So it's you can see the pictures on Facebook, but it's an NES that he painted that looks like a drawing. It looks like he sketched it.
Cool.
It's fucking bad.
Cool.
Anyway, CK Signs. It's the Mega Man NES. Proudly next to my other NES that he painted. Maybe during my game room tour, we'll see all that.
Was John in that marathon thing?
No, John didn't play that one. Somebody else did.
Okay.
They were playing like Mega Man 6 and 7 or something like that. 1, 2, 3. I can't remember which ones they were playing this year.
I bet it wasn't
It's
7.
at the last game store. No, 7 was one of them. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, they hated it. So anyway, that's this week's topic. Not so deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. I was out in the field living in a tent for 8 days and yelling and screaming like a bunch of fucking maniacs. Because apparently that's what makes good leaders, screaming at the top of your lungs. Oh, I'll tell you about it after. What a fucking...
Anyway, you had fun.
Yeah. Yeah, huge blast. Yeah. Anybody hiring out there? For anything at all? Maybe I could just come rub Anzi's feet.
Reggie might be able to get you a job. Oh, you're already an engineer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So this week's topic is the top 3 SquareSoft games. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah? No. Well, because it's just going to be 3 Final Fantasy games for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so we're going to do top 3 SquareSoft games that are not Final Fantasy.
There it is. That's the caveat.
So we wanted to split. It's definitely SquareSoft, not Square Enix. Because the list wouldn't change.
It might. It's slim pickings, man. When you take away Final Fantasy, it is slim pickings.
Yeah, I mean, SquareSoft is and Square Enix now, but they're known as one of the powerhouse publishers. You know what I mean? They had their own thing at E3 this year, and
which was awesome.
I mean, looking through their list of titles and their list of franchises, they're really just the Final Fantasy franchise. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a big group of fans out there for Kingdom Hearts, and I'm sure that would make some people's lists.
That's not SquareSoft.
I think SquareSoft did the first Kingdom Hearts. First 1 and 2, I think.
I don't know, man. I think they were Square Enix then. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
Corrections music.
Yeah, so we'll find out. So we're going to name our top 3. Our lists are probably going to be similar, but we'll talk about why we put them on the list. Yeah. So in no particular order, actually no, indefinite order. Number 3 for me is going to be Parasite Eve.
Great one.
It's a very cinematic RPG / survival horror game starring Aya Bria, and it's about mitochondria going crazy and causing mutations in people, and it's tank controls, and it's sort of an action combat with your weapon. It's set in modern day times, and I really enjoyed it playing it growing up. It's actually about 2 games I need to add to my collection now as an adult, because somebody else got ours from when we were kids. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy Parasite Eve, and it's definitely on my list of top 3.
Yeah.
Would it be on yours as well?
Yeah. Has to be. I don't know, man. There's slim pickings. Anyway, I'll do one.
All right, go ahead.
I'll do Super Mario RPG.
Okay, there we go. Super Mario RPG.
That might actually be number 1.
For you?
I don't know. I had to put these in any order.
You just picked 3?
Yeah.
All right.
That's definitely one of them.
Why?
It's an awesome Square RPG with Nintendo characters. They made Nintendo into awesome RPG characters. Like, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
They did it. They do it with Disney. They did it with Nintendo. They can do pretty much anything.
They really just made a Final Fantasy game and pasted Nintendo characters in there instead of
That's why I picked it.
spiky-haired, angsty teens.
Have you ever played any of these? I think they're called Saga Frontier or something like that.
No, I think I just bought one.
Did you?
Yeah, because they're 2D games on the PlayStation
I know.
1.
I know they
so
are.
I really wanted to. I'm trying to
surprised
get
you
my
have.
hands on a lot of PS1 2D games. Actually, I bought a little stack of games the other day that you might be interested in seeing.
I am interested. Anyway, that's a series that I haven't tapped, so I don't know if they will be on this list or not.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead with next, because we're probably running out of time here.
Next up for me, let's see. Oh yeah, 4.5 minutes. Next up, I would say after Parasite Eve is Chrono Trigger. Now I know a lot of people this would top their list. There's a lot of RPG lists that put Chrono at the top, and while I do enjoy Chrono Trigger, I just don't have the same memories of playing. I haven't played it recently as an adult, but I don't have the same memories of playing that as I do of my number one. It's a turn-based RPG where you play spiky red-haired main hero Chrono. You travel through time with your friends, and hilarity ensues.
Hilarity ensues. People who play Final Fantasy 4 and 6 and like them should not like Chrono Trigger.
Why?
Because it's got a terrible storyline. It has virtually no storyline. It's great technically. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Great music. Everything is great, but the story, which is what makes a
It
great
was like the
RPG.
SquareSoft Dream Team, wasn't it? It was like
I don't.
it's the guy from Final Fantasy that you love.
I love that guy.
What's his name?
Nobuo Uematsu. He's the composer.
Yeah, he's the music.
But I don't know.
The other guy,
I forget his name. It's like Sakaguchi or something.
You say that for everyone. It's not technical.
No, I say it for him.
Sakaguchi Smash Bros. Anyway.
No, that's.
Yeah.
No, that's
Sakurai. Yeah.
close.
And it's Toriyama does the fucking Akira Toriyama does the fucking artwork.
Wow.
Dragon Balls.
That's a win. That is a win-win. That game has to be awesome.
Yeah.
No, number 2 for me is Chrono Cross. I like Chrono Cross a lot more. It had a lot more. I mean, even in that game, the storyline's not fantastic, but it's a lot better than Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Did Sakaguchi do that one too, or?
I don't know who did it.
We're such RPG fans.
We are. I don't know the people who make games. I just love games. But yeah.
So Chrono Cross is your number 2.
Yeah. Can I pick Lost Odyssey for my number 1?
I'll give you this. You can give it a little plug after this.
The guy is SquareSoft. Anyway.
This fucking blister on my foot. You see this thing?
That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I went to a fucking doc and he was like, "Oh no, it's okay."
It looks like you stepped in something.
It's not good. I gotta go tomorrow. Number 1 for me. This month's Cartridge Club game. You think it should be not allowed on the list because it's SquareSoft USA.
That's Square USA.
No,
I don't even
no.
think it's SquareSoft USA.
Secret of Evermore. It's an action RPG that we got here in the West that was never released in Japan. That took a lot of the mechanics from Secret of Mana and improved on everything that was wrong with it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a great story where you play as a guy his character is based off of Marty McFly, his look, which is one of my favorite trilogies. It's full of great dialogue. It's got amazing music. The combat is fun, and the story is about traveling through time like Chrono Trigger, but only it doesn't. You're not really traveling through time. You're traveling in a different world made up by imagination. It's like an episode of Reading Rainbow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, minus Geordie LaForge.
Geordie LaForge. Started watching Next Gen. I forgot to tell you. I finished the original. Anyway, yep, that's a great choice. Great game. I am almost through it all. I've been playing it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
To hear your number 1, I can't even think of what's left. Secret of Mana? Probably not.
No. Oh my gosh, I completely forget what my number 1
Oh,
is.
Mystic Quest.
That's
Final Fantasy.
because that's arguable. I forget what my number 1 is, man. How much time do we have left? I'm panicking here.
56 seconds.
Oh boy.
We said Chrono, Parasite Eve, Secret of Evermore, Super Mario RPG,
What's left?
Robo.
There's that-
Xenogears.
Yeah, I'm not a big Xenogears fan. There's that side-scrolling shooter game that I've never played.
Mad Racer.
Is that one?
Yeah. Brave Fencer Musashi.
That's actually a good game. I guess I'll make that my number 1.
There we go.
It's a fun game.
So the question is, what are your top 3 SquareSoft games that aren't Final Fantasy? But more importantly, do we like this company just for one franchise? Like, do we like Naughty Dog just because of Uncharted? I feel like Jack and Daxter had a big part of us liking them.
What? I didn't like Jak and Daxter. I like Crash Bandicoot.
Because he was loud and obnoxious.
I never played Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? Is SquareSoft
is SquareSoft.
Yeah. Is SquareSoft.
Bye,
Want
everyone.
to see the blister? It's fucking...
Just turn it off.
Thanks for watching. Music for this episode was brought to us by the Nesromancer. So don't forget to click the Mystery Clubber. Hint, it's him.